Hello guys, today we will talk about classifying or qualitative data when data have been entered in a non-uniform pattern. Here we have an example data from a patient's with type of surgery. We see that the column type of surgery is widely varied. We find such entry of qualitative data in many settings, and it is very difficult to deal with this type of data. Now when we try to see the distribution of type of surgery, we will first select whole data and insert a pivot table. We will go to row and add type of surgery. Similarly, we'll go to value and enter the count of type of surgery. We see that there are too many categories of type of surgery. Now this type of data cannot be used for further statistical test, nor the huge table can be used to show the distribution of type of surgery. Now the answer is to create a new classification for type of surgery with few categories. I have made some example categories here. Let's import this category. Here. So to further deal with this type of data, I will try to categorize the data. So first surgery we will classify as, second it is an abdominal surgery, third one is plastic surgery, fourth one is again abdominal surgery, sorry, this is an ortho surgery, this one is an abdominal surgery. So we can classify next one is as a plastic surgery. We can classify this way, but this will take a very long time. Today we'll talk how to simplify this process. For that we will need some Python coding, but knowledge of Python coding is not needed to carry out these classifications. Now going forward, I have this data saved in a desktop here. Now let's launch our internet browser and launch a site called Google Colab. So Google Colab is a Python coding site. You will not need a knowledge of Python coding to do this. So we will open a new notebook. Those who are opening the Google Colab for the first time, they may need to register with Google Colab. but that is very easy. We open a new notebook, and this might take some time depending on the speed of your internet. After this, we will go to File. Let's do the first coding. Import pandas hpd. We will first import the file here. To do that, I will select this folder, go to upload, go to the desktop and upload the file here. We see that our file data for classification exercise has been uploaded here. Now we need to read this in a cell here. I will copy the path from here and paste it here. After that, I can see the data, and we see that the data has been updated here. Next, we'll go to GitHub. I have a link here. I'll provide this link along with this video. Let's paste the link in a browser. We will copy this code for classifying quantitative data. So let's copy the code here and paste it in a cell in a Google Colab. Please make sure the name of the column here, its patient ID and type of surgery is same as the name of the column here and here. Confirm that the column name is correct in two places here. Note that case and space should match in the name of the column. Then we run this cell. After running this cell, we see that a new file name is classified underscore data has been updated here. We download this classified data and we are done with Python coding. Now let's go to Google Sheet and open a new sheet, and we will open a file created by Google Colab here. Now we see that type of surgery is arranged in a more or- organized way. Next, we go to the cell. Now, again, we will try to classify the column. So, we will create a new column as type of surgery classified. This time, we will select a whole column and go to data validations. We will go to add rule and we will enter the category here one by one. Let's enter the first category as hernia surgery, next category as neurosurgery, next category as spinal surgery, next category as exploratory laparotomy, and let's add a final category, that is ortho surgery. We are done with adding a category for now. Now let's try to classify the column again. So hernia, this is hernia surgery. The next is also related to hernia surgery, so we can drag it here. This is related to neurosurgery, and when we see these all are related to neurosurgery up till here. This is related to spinal surgery. So this all is related to spinal surgery down here. This is related to exploratory laparotomy. And all of this is related to lower segment cesarean sections. We can see that these entries are related to orthosurgery. Likewise, we can make an entry for rest of the data. So, in an instant, we have classified 78 number of observations. So, to classify like this, one has to be an expert in the field of surgery. So, whenever classifying any type of data, one has to be a guy who has a knowledge on that field. Now, this column can be used to look for the distributions, and this can also be used for statistical test. The full data set may be a bigger file, so we need to merge this Excel file with full Excel file containing whole patient data. We have to join the two Excel file on this patient ID. Such that the combination of patient ID and type of surgery is not jumbled. I will show in my future videos how to merge two Excel files. You can also explore how to do that. Okay, we are finished for today. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.